Hey everybody, Atheenon here. We are back in the long dark, guys. It's time. Yes, we got on early today. So, I'm just trying to get stuff figured out here. What's going on there? There we go. Alrighty. We're gonna play a couple hours of Wintermute, and I think I'm gonna play some, Loper here in a little bit, so we're gonna do that and get it going. Hold on just a second. Oh, God. Hold on just a second, guys. Technical difficulties. Whoa. All right. Somehow the game just decided to go on me, so. Did some solid 6 hours of work there, Van. Nice. Very nice. Asteri, welcome, welcome. Getting going here in just a second. Once we get the game going. Gonna upload the Wintermute to YouTube. Yes, I'm gonna start actually uploading the Wintermute to YouTube tonight. That's gonna be my goal, is to get the first chapter all uploaded tonight. So I got some work after I get some fun, so you know, it'll be good. So yes, I will be uploading chapter 1 of Wintermute tonight, and then going from there. So and we aren't even through chapter 2 yet, so if we can get into chapter 2 here. Why am I getting the blue spinny ball of death here? What is going on with my game? They just updated it and now it's not even wanting to load. What the frick? What in the hell is going on?
Never been so hungry in my life.
There we go. Okay, that was weird. Alrighty. So let's see, where are we at health-wise? Okay, we're back to full health. It's just daylight out. Let's pick that up. Pick up our stuff we got drying here. I don't need the metal. That's just overloading me. Just drop the metal. Bye-bye. There we go. Darpe! How's it going, Darpe? Welcome, welcome. Let's drink a little, eat a little. And then we'll get going. We gotta get back to, I think our goal is to get back to Jeremiah. Yep, we gotta get back to Jeremiah now, so. Do we have any torches on us? Okay, we got a good torch on us. Let's get that out. You're just beginning episode 2, you're shocked when you saw Mystery Lake? Yeah, I know. It is kind of a shocker, huh? Oh, please don't let the bear be over here. That could just ruin our day. Oh, look. There's a wolf down there. Dead on the ice. That's one of the wolves that attacked us yesterday. Darn little wolves. Just gonna lurk a little bit. Alright, no worries at all. I'm actually, in a couple hours, I'm gonna switch over and do some Loper. I'm going to continue my Loper, which actually, ironically, is in the same cave that we just started from here, so. We got 2 characters that are both in the same cave. Now, it looks like Stream Elements just threw up the Mystery Lake poster announcement, so that will be ending on Sunday, guys. You can buy tickets in it by following that link and purchasing some tickets. And then on Sunday, at the end of the stream, we'll be doing a drawing for that, as well as a drawing for the subs, which as of yet has not been announced what it's going to be. But you don't have to be present for either one. The person who wins, wins, and I'll whisper him to get information from him, so... Oh, is there power lines along the track now? I never noticed that before. Have those always been there? I've never noticed those power lines before. Huh. Haven't played much at all lately. See, interested how the update affected the sandbox? Yeah, that's what I'm really curious about too, Bowmanster. I'm really curious how the update's going to affect the sandbox stuff. I think these power lines are new stuff, aren't they? Because those weren't in here before. Well, I see that tomorrow then because it's soon bedtime here. Oh yeah, I hear you, Darpe. You visited the crumbling railroad today? Yeah. Is the dam and sandbox like story mode 1? From what Van was saying, it is. Got a bunch of stuff here. We got some antibiotics here.
Time for thrilling heroics.
Hey, Grimwolf just gave me a host with 7 viewers. Thank you so much, Grimwolf, for the host, my man. I hope you're having a fabulous day. We are stuck on opening this box for a second. It always does that for some reason on the first thing you open when you start a new game. Here's our goal. We want 500 matches.
Starting to weigh me down.
I'm going to see what I can carry here. I know we're going to be way overweight. We're going to drop some other stuff. I just want to get all my supplies back out of here. Hey, Daddy Chop Chop! Welcome, my man! How's it going? I'm just curious how many matches we got now. 336 matches. And... Oops. Oh, we have 336 total matches, guys. Alright, let's drop the metal. We don't need that. There was coal we had on us too. Let's drop the coal. Yeah, I'm gonna drink up all these teas. There's no point in them. There's so many painkillers and antibiotics in the game. I'm never gonna need Reshi teas and painkiller teas. They might as well just fill us up. Little light music for us. We get our calories 100 at a time. Yeah, I mean, look how many antibiotics and painkillers I have at this point. It's not like we're ever going to need these teas for anything other than just calories. And it's just, yeah, there's tons of loot in this, guys. That's the one thing about Wintermute you don't need to worry about is there's tons of loot. You'll get tons and tons of loot in this game. And I'm still in interloper mode where I'm like, oh, I gotta hoard all my stuff because I may need it because I'm gonna run out of stuff. No, not really. Not really at all. Well, that didn't lower our weight a whole lot. Let's see what tools we have here. We got double axe. We got that thing there that's 1.5 pounds. We got that rifle now. That's weighing us down a lot. I don't really need this many flares. Let's drop some of those. Drop some sticks. Always pick up more sticks. Drop a little bit of wood. Yeah, we'll drop them all. We'll drop them both. There we go. Now we're underweight. Yeah, just made it to your first 100-day run. Nice. It's balanced for freshmen. Yeah, that's what I've seen too. Is it's kind of balanced out for freshmen. Makes it a little easier on them. All right, let's get back to Jeremiah. Was a bullfrog, a really good friend of mine. Yeah, Daddy Chop Chop, are you on Stalker or are you on Interloper? Van Kalar is rank #1, and Van Kalar never gambles. So guess what, guys? He's not going to lose his hides that way. At last, the due position goes to Van Kalar. Well, Van, even if you didn't gamble, overall. Oops, there's a wolfie there. I want him running off that direction. Yeah, Backseat used to be #1, but he's going to be gone for a month because he's got something he's got to do. So I should just use the torches. I have so many dang torches or flares. Roger says, I used to be #1. I think he's gone for it's a month or 28 days, something like that. Yeah, and Crispy's leaving for a month too. Everybody's going away for a month. What's up with that? Yeah, Van, you were very close to Backseat anyway, just in overall time, so I think we calculated it, and you were easily going to pass him up with the time you had, even just overall, even not including gambling and losing bear hides and stuff. I think in overall time you were going to be up there at the #1 spot, because you're #1. So if you guys notice, I changed the overlay a little bit. I liked the purple around it, but the words and stuff weren't showing up very much, so I changed them to a yellow. I don't know if you guys think that looks okay or not. I thought it looked pretty decent because you could actually read the stuff that was on the overlay now instead of it just kind of all melding into the background. But I kind of like it. I think it's kind of nice. And I got all my old alerts going on for all the I tested all my alerts last night. I got all the alerts up for the cheers and the tips and the bits and the follows and subscribers and all that sort of stuff. So first time you watched a couple streams with like 5 to 6 people watching tops, sometimes 10. Yep, that's true, Van. I remember those days. Heck, I was happy when I had 5 or 6 people watching. It was fun. It's always been fun. The McKinsey missions? You mean the Jeremiah McKinsey? I'm on Jeremiah right now. I don't know. Is he the McKinsey guy? Because he's the one I'm on right now. Is the old bullfrog man. Does block some of the game interface. There's also a dude down in the right corner. Yeah, the right corner one, it's really, guys, it's the only place. I mean, the dude in the right corner is just my sprint bar, so it's not like a huge deal. I might move the overlay up just a little bit, or shrink it down just a little bit. I got to play around with it still, so. So thank you, though, Twiggy. Yeah, I'm taking all the constructive criticism I can with it, because I'm just trying to work her out, so. Thank God, thank the gods Atheenon comes to my boredom rescue. Hey, Rainstorm, how's it going? Oh, you are Mackenzie. No, I have not finished all the... I'm so lost on this, guys. Blue Alien, how's it going? It is good afternoon to me. It's only 1:19 here in the USA. 1:19, and it's almost 90-some degrees outside right now, so yay. Welcome, Blue. Nice to see you. No, I have not finished the McKinsey missions yet, though. People even looks like... I am McKinsey. I am the McKinsey. My missions are not done yet, folks. I won't do good if I have to play as Astrid, though. I don't look like Astrid. With the beard and stuff. Yeah, I've been letting it get a little getting a little grizzly. I gotta shave her down a little bit. My nose isn't red enough. Well, if I turn my my stuff down, or my filters down, I can make my lips really red. What we really need to do. So we need to get ourselves a couple rabbits, because we got these rabbits getting mittens, and they've taken damage. I need to get them, mended up a little bit. Just let him break his filters again on green screen. Yeah, I downloaded... Gosh, my voice just cracked there. I went and downloaded the new Twitch app for my tablet. The problem with it is that the chat doesn't work in it. And I don't know if that's because my tablet is not functioning properly with it, or if it's... So if you see me looking over to the right, it's so I can actually see... I can actually see chat, because the chat in my stream is not working.
Too heavy to carry.
Or on my tablet's not working for some reason. It's kind of strange. I've got to look into it. Yeah, there's a rabbit bouncing around over there. There's a couple rabbits bouncing around over there. Let's go get ourselves a wabbit. Thank you, Van, for adding those points to the viewers there. And also, thank you, Van, for making it rain and letting all those wonderful people have some more bear hides. And I guess since we're on it, if you don't know, there is a giveaway going on right now. It'll pop up in the stream every once in a while. Hey, come back here. Now that was a throw for the ages, boys. Oh, you cute little baby.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
We're already slowing down. I want my bow. I want my bow back, guys. That's why I want to play Interloper. I want my bow back. Oh shoot! I thought I would crouch there, but I didn't. I moved too quickly. Gotta get over the hill. Yes, tomorrow... Well, actually, I'm going to play a little bit tonight on Interloper. I'm going to play a few hours of this. I want to get some missions done. Want to get some stuff going. Gosh dang it, you stupid rabbit. Stop moving away from me so quick. There we go. Bye-bye. Now I don't feel bad about it. I used to feel bad about killing him. Now I really don't anymore. I don't know. I'm just becoming cold and heartless in my old age, I guess. Definitely need some old man beard lichen. Okay, let's get over to the trapper's cabin before we attract every wolf in the zone. It's so weird, guys. Like, my scent meter isn't up, but I know I have scent on me. I have, like, 3 scent lines. Easily. Easily have 3 scent lines. Rabbit is food and bait. The rabbit is very much food and bait. Alright, here we go. I'm expecting a cutscene. That's just my thought. We're expecting a cutscene here. We'll see if it actually happens or not. Ha!
Well, you look like hell, Mackenzie.
I got 2
Thanks.
guns.
I love what you've done with the place.
Ha! I see you're an interior design critic now. You fixed my rifle?
Yep. Found one of my own, too.
Damn, not bad for a pilot. You're full of surprises. You can make it after all.
Now what? I really need to get going. My friend is out there, and with all this wildlife on the loose...
Whoa. Slow down. A rifle will get you out of a jam, but survival's about what you know. And right now, you don't know shit.
What do you suggest? Books on tape?
Smartass. No. What I suggest is Jeremiah's survival school. Student population 1. Let's see if we can keep you alive long enough to graduate.
Okay. Survival school? I really don't have time for this right now. Look, you don't have a choice, pal. Got this far without you, Trapper. Not with a blood-hungry bear on your ass, you haven't. Trust me, Mackenzie, you really want to find your friend? There's miles of wilderness in all directions from here. You'll never make it. I'm listening. I'll teach you what you need to know. And then, you'll have to do something for me. Whoa, that sounds a little bit crazy. I can hear a little Solid Snake slipping out. Kill the bear. That part goes without saying. You don't just kill the bear. You don't kill the bear. Neither of us get out of here alive. Survival lessons. Let's talk about some survival skills. What do you want to tackle? Fishing? Fishing. Do we really have time for this? You don't always have the means to hunt, so you need to know more than one way to feed yourself. Protein's scarce in the winter. Fishing might keep you dumbass pilot from dying out here. You sure have a way with words. Head to the camp office at the edge of Mystery Lake. You'll find the gear you need for ice fishing. There's huts on the lake. Bring back some fish, and I'll know you won't die from starvation at least. And welcome Hyperman X 2100 into the stream. So glad to see you here, man. Welcome, welcome. We're hyped about Hyperman X's 2100's 12-hour stream tomorrow, starting at noon Eastern Standard Time. I will be streaming at 5 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and I will be streaming for about 4 to 5 hours before he takes over and does his 12-hour stream, baby. Yeah, let's get some hype up in here for that. Why do I feel this is a thinly veiled scheme to get me to feed you for the winter? Nothing thinly veiled about it. Look at me, Mackenzie. That old bear wrecked me good. I won't hunt or trap this season. If me teaching you means we both survive, what's the harm? Hey, Tomofudo! You want to try your hand at it? Yes. I'll be back with fish. I can smell it already. Jeremiah was a bullfrog. Survival lessons. Let's talk about some survival skills. Survival takes focus. We'll continue when you're done with your current lesson. Oh, so there's 3 lessons you have to do. Did you see the lights in the sky again? Yeah, I could hardly sleep. It was so bright. There's something different about them, not like the usual Aurora Borealis. The lights, the Aurora, seem to power things. Lights, mainly. You sure? I didn't see anything like that. You have anything electrical in here? Nope, I'm off-grid for a reason. What reason is that? None of your business. The wolves seem scared of the light. Scared of the aurora? No lights, like lights around buildings. They avoided the lights. You sure you haven't been into that morphine pilot? Never mind. Okay, so we got that. Let's, forest talkers, wolves? No. More. Finished. Phone? I heard a phone ring in the old hunting lodge where I found the extra rifle. You know anything about that? Nah, but it makes sense. How so? Old phone lines don't depend on power like new systems do. And it's one of the many ways the old infrastructure is better than what we have now. Right. I'm serious. Everything's so integrated now, so linked. It's a house of cards. One system fails, they all fail. Any idea where the call could come from? Old analog system could still work. No telling how the lines are set up. Call could be from anywhere on Great Bear, really. If you know what the lines and switches connect to, you could probably figure it out. Where could I find that out? Those old analog lines, bet nobody even knows they're still hooked up. You'll need an old phone company line map. Any idea where you could find one, though? No idea where you could find one, though. Must be archived somewhere. I'll keep that in mind. The old ways are new ways again. Be on the road heading to Arkansas tomorrow? Oh, gosh, Daddy. Well, take care and be safe, man. All right, Hyperman. Yeah, do not watch while you're driving, guys. Just a pro tip. Spooge, how's it going, my man? Welcome. Let's see, what more? Survival lights, forest talkers, way out. At some point, I'm gonna need to find my friend. Only way for you to go, pilot, and that is, you want to get to Perseverance Mills, you got to pass through the guts of that dam. Doesn't seem possible. When I was there, the whole place seemed locked down. The parts that weren't falling down, anyway. That may be, but it's still the only way to get where you need to go. Come on, tell me more. No, not till I'm sure you can make it. Make it where? Through the dam? The dam and beyond. Okay, so we probably have to finish a bunch of the quests. Okay, so let's back out of that. I want to give him some more trust here. We're going to do some trust with him. Let's give him some items. We got some sticks we can give him. We got some cloth. Let's give him lots of cloth. We'll get more cloth. That's fine. And we'll give him our sticks. I'm curious to see where our trust level is now. Oh wait. Whoa. We got the hatchet unlocked, guys. Survival tools. Getting pretty handy out there for a pilot. You won't get far without a good hatchet or knife, though. Keeping my eyes open for them. You know, you find a forge and the right materials, you could probably fashion a half-decent hatchet of your own. I'm listening. There's an old forge near the abandoned Spence homestead, over the other side of the Muskeg. You'll find most of what you need there. Okay, guys, I think we got a new recipe. Risk of infection. Oh, I was gonna check the side quests here. Okay, so I got a Mystery Lake, Forest Trail, Walker, cache of supplies. So I've gotten all forged blueprints. Find the cache at the end of the ravine in the Broken Railroad region. Okay, so we have a new recipe. We got fishing line, and we got that, and no, we don't have that. I thought we'd have the blueprint for it. Wait a second, what? Do we have to do something else? Locate blueprints. Oh, the blueprints are near the forge. We got to go to the forge in the Muskeg and get the blueprints. Okay, that's cool. We got all these caches taken care of. Mystery Lake caches. We found the cache. Okay, so that's probably the one that we picked that note up for. Okay, so let's go over here. We got a bunch of cattail stalks here. Let's get these deer hides down. Get these guts down. Drop this stuff off too. There we go. Let's make some oh, I need this open. Dirt. Let's make some Old Man Beard wound dressing since we don't have any. Yeah, Van. Reading the mission is very important, guys, because without that, you won't know what the hell you're doing. As I just found out. I think we can give them a few of these old man beard wound dressings as well, and get some more trust with him. What they call trust, and I call faction. We'll see how many old man beard wound dressings we have after this. We got 5. Actually, I'm gonna hang on to those. I'm not willing to give those up yet. Let's see. We got torches over here. We got sewing kits over here. We got food and teas over here. Can't touch his stuff though. Don't touch his stuff. Oh, that's what we wanted to do. Is we want to drop a. We got 2 hatchets now, guys. I'm just gonna drop one of them here. That's less weight we have to carry around with us. Put that hatchet up here with the rest of our stuff. That's our water, right? Yep, and that's our pry bar too. Okay. We have another pry bar. Nope. We got some extra sewing kits though. We'll drop those. That's full. So let's drop a little bit of the lantern fluid, I think. Actually, we'll drop a couple more. We'll drop another flare. We'll drop, God, I wish there was a box in here I could put small stuff in. It's annoying not to have a box to put stuff in. I mean, I could put it in that box out front, I guess, but I think that's for something else. I think we got to probably put fish in that. Hey! Thank you for the 15-bit cheer there, Daddy Chop Chop. You stash some items in the bin outside except natural resources. Okay. Well, then I'll stash some stuff outside here. I'm tired of carrying it all. Once again. Hey, Shanimond, how's it going? Once again, read the missions. Oh, so 5 kilograms, place fish meat in the container. Okay, so you can, so it's just food that you can't stash out here. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna stash a bunch of these out here. Oh, I guess I do want some of them with me. We'll stash a few bandages out here. Stash some of the pills out here. Really good, but totally missed the release of story mode. How is it? It's fun in the sense that the quests and stuff are kind of cool. As far as like difficulty goes, it's about a 2. As far as quests goes, it's pretty fun, and I like it because I like the quests. What did we want to throw in here? We wanted to throw, yeah, we wanted to throw some of this stuff in here. Oh, no, I wanted to throw these in here. Those in there. That in there. There we go. It does have some definite issues, but overall I really like it. I like some of the I like some of the quests and stuff they give you. We're gonna pick all these up and throw them out in the bin out there. I just hate having them sitting in here. We're gonna have so much stuff at the end of this, guys. It's just ridiculous. I'm gonna throw this stuff out here too. Oh, Roger. Roger. You've seen people whining it's too hard.
Oh, this gear is slowing me down.
Oh, that's too funny. Well, I think a lot of it, Van, has to do with what your play level is. I mean, if you've been playing on Interloper like I have for so long, yeah, it's kind of too easy. I mean, I have over 300 matches. Not 30, not 50, 300 matches. More matches than I could. I mean, if I could find 300 matches in Interloper, I would be the happiest camper ever to play Interloper. I mean, I'm literally just chucking matches in here right now. Because look, I still, with just that, I have I still have 48, 58, 60. I have 78 matches still on me. So, it's crazy. Torches aplenty. Tools aplenty. Pry bars all over the place. I actually left a pry bar back at the other place. Yeah, at first look, it may not be. It may be not that easy. I died a lot at the beginning. Yeah, I took some damage. Well, but that was when my internet was very unstable, and so I started over because I could not continue doing what I was doing. But yeah, the game is a little. My internet was unstable at that point, though. So you didn't even know you could break sticks for Tinder for weeks. Backseat boys, oh my God, we were just talking about you, Backseat. How is it going, my man? I did not expect to see you in here at all. How are you doing? I hope everything is going well for you. I was just telling everybody earlier that you would probably not be in for a month or so. Good to see you, my man. So, guys, we're just going to chill here. We're kind of getting our stuff separated out here, kind of putting it down. And then we're going to harvest these rabbits up, mainly just to get the hides. I think they just set a release date, so they had to release it now or people would complain. Could probably use another week or two in the oven. Yeah, you know. It's one of those things where I'm glad they set a hard release date, though, because it forced them to push it out. And even if they do patches on it, I mean, the game is playable. It's not like it's unplayable or anything. I mean, there's definitely stuff they need to tweak in it. Tweaky. Yeah, I was home early and will be here for the weekend. Oh my God, that's awesome news. So glad to hear it. So glad to hear it. We got a giveaway going on right now, both sub as well as, well, we'll have a sub giveaway on Sunday. That's just going to be a drawing. But then we'll also have a giveaway going on right now for the Mystery Lake the Mystery Lake poster that is featured up on my, my Facebook page at Atheenon Gaming, so you can go see a picture of it there. And you can buy... Dang it, I dropped it again. And you can buy tickets to that via the link that comes up in chat every once in a while. Some obvious to avoid bugs, not avoided like when you already got the quest items, it won't progress. Oh, you'll be off again next week? Sweet! Well, we'll look forward to seeing you back in here, bud. I'm glad you could make it today, though. We're going to do a couple hours of Wintermute here, and then I'm going to be switching over to playing some more Loper. So I want to get some Loper under my belt, guys, with the new stuff, with the new zones and stuff. I want to go check it out, see what fat loot they got for me over there. All right, let's drop these guts. Drop that too. We got lots of guts. But this guy gives us pants and boots recipes, which is kind of nice. So, yeah, I know we're tired, dude. I know we're tired. And we're hungry. But then it's great that Long Dart made it from early access to an actual game. Yeah, it doesn't always happen. It does not always happen. So, yeah, they've been real consistent about getting their game out there, getting it. Oh, we should probably cook up the rabbit meat here, huh? Oh, I need to drop all those herbal teas and stuff out there too. Exploring the No Broken Railroad region on your stalker. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Now that I've been to the Broken Railroad, I'm gonna go and actually go explore it with my interloper character because I'm in Forlorn Muskeg right now. So I want to go check it out with him and see what it's like with an actual character, and see what's what. So long time was 15, now 30. Median goes for about 15 a copy. Yeah, I mean you can find it on sale every once in a while, guys. It's out there, so you can find it on sale. I mean, yeah, I think it's like 30, but you can find it. You can find it on sale. Just wait for a good Steam sale, you know, unless you really really want it, and you don't have it. But there's the link for the Mystery Lake poster. I wish they had a thing where, like, when it's a stack, it would just transfer the stack automatically without you having to tell it to, unless you like hit shift or something to get it to not transfer the stack. That's one thing I would like to see them do. Let's throw a little lantern fuel in here. We're gonna go fishing. So actually, you know what? I'll hang on to those. We're gonna go fishing, so we might as well have them along. Can we use our flashlight yet? No, there's no aurora out. We got a flashlight. The hurry is obvious. Oh, from your point of view as an experience as a developer, yeah, it's kind of hurried. Well, we haven't been to the camp office yet, guys, so I'm excited to go over to the camp office tomorrow when we wake up and see what the camp office looks like. That's kind of got me excited. Yeah, only 50 tickets max, so all right, we need water. Messy? It's very messy now? Oh, great. Yeah, they've definitely messed up. They've made a lot of stuff a lot messier than it used to be, that's for sure. Camp office is messy. Yeah, the dam was messy too. The dam's pretty cool though. I like the dam. Yeah, yeah, Daddy Chop Chop. That is a pretty cool region. I like it. I think it's pretty neat looking. That didn't seem like 10 hours, but you know, whatever. Let's just sleep another 4. That's one thing, too. I don't know if it's broken or not, but you can always sleep in this game. Even if you're not tired, you can always sleep in the Wintermute portion of the game anyway. So I don't know if that's a broken feature or something they're going to fix down the road. Let's just... Yeah, look how many... That's the Loper player in me, guys. I've picked up every cattail stock. There's like 40 cattail stalks sitting on the ground right there. And we haven't needed them because food is just like falling from the sky right now, so... Yeah, they did have 3 years. That is true, Van. Oh, they redesigned the other regions as well, Shinimond. We'll see when we get into, We'll see when we get into our interloper. Okay, so I got all these hides curing here, which is awesome. I got all these guts curing here, which is awesome. Can I actually use... I can use the workbench. Oh, that's kind of nice. A cured gut, scrap metal. Said I'd find all the stuff I needed there, though, so... I guess I'm not going to worry about it. Said I could find it all there anyway. Let's see where our weight's at. Okay, we're a good 29. We need to take some wood along, though, if we're going to go fishing, don't we?
I need to drop something.
Your attitude? We're only at 31.3, you big wuss. Can I take this wood, or is it his? That's his wood. I ain't touching his wood. Whoa, did Atheenon just say that? Yeah, well, Van, you're just taking a critical eye at it. I mean, that's the thing. I mean, I don't think anybody's taking it wrong. It's just, yeah, you're taking a very critical eye, and you have a unique perspective on it because of what you do. You have a unique perspective on the game that a lot of people don't. So So that definitely lends itself to you having a little bit different look at it than than just a player like myself who doesn't really know the technical aspects of the game. Yeah, we'll take a few more. We'll take a few more coffees with us, guys. Yeah, we'll take a couple more coffees. We'll make a couple coffees when we're over here. Actually, what we should do is oh, we have a couple herbal teas on us. Never mind. Okay, let's go. Time to move out. Move out. Oh yeah, Rainstorm. Honestly, I think I'm gonna play all of Wintermute. I want to play all of Wintermute, but once I get done playing it, I don't know if I'll play it again or not. Unless they make it so you could actually like have a difficulty level change in it, like you could make it more difficult or less resources, sort of like an interloper type thing, or a something like that. Then I might continue to play it, but yeah. Put me in loads of trouble if you released a bugged financial software. Well, exactly. Sandbox can be, or the story mode can be incoming money all the time. Although, see, that's the thing too, Tweaky, is they could at some point push out new zones and charge people for them, like add 2 new zones to the game and charge people $10 or something. If there are $5, $4.99 DLC or something. I mean, there's lots of ways people can do about that. There's lots of ways they can make money off the game as it is existing right now. Because if they pushed out 2 more zones and they charged $5 for it, I'd buy them. I mean, I would, honestly. I mean, I'd pay for extra zones. I mean, there's lots of games that do, downloadable content, new maps and stuff. So, and yeah, and the replayability of the game is colossal. I mean, there's so much replayability of this game over and over and over again. So yeah, I mean, if they did that, like if they put out a couple new zones or a new zone even, and just charge $5 for it, and they put out a new zone, say every 5 months or 2 or 3 months or something like that, and that's the thing too, is like with a new zone push out, they could say, hey, we're releasing a new zone, and along with that new zone, you're going to get access to 5 new blueprints and 10 different pieces of clothing and a new weapon that you can use, or a new tool that you can craft. I mean, there's tons of stuff they could do to generate revenue with the game, just even in sandbox mode. So I think that ultimately will be, if they're smart, they'll do that. I mean, it's nice they've given us lots of free zones, but then again, the game was in early access. It's not early access anymore, so I'd pick these mushrooms, but there's no need to. They're worthless to us. Animal companions like a dog. Well, see, that's the thing too, is they could release a new DLC that would have maybe a few recipes, maybe have a new animal in it. They could say, okay, this is going to be this zone, and it's going to have moose in it now, or this is going to be this zone. Now we're going to have cougars in this zone, or something like that. There's so many things they could do. Since there isn't any such realistic, despite people whining about it. No Sasquatch Toxica. It would be funny, but they want to keep it semi-realistic. Semi-realistic, so. Oh yeah, totally, Daddy. I would totally be down for buying downloadable content regions. I mean, that would be totally awesome. Oh yeah, and new predators, maybe new other animals you can hunt and trap as well, like beavers, foxes, squirrels. They already got rabbits, but they could add squirrels to the game. Beavers, foxes, rabbits, all that sort of stuff they could add into it. So, alright guys, here we go. Here we go, our first time into the camp office. Oh, they put rose hips outside the camp office now? Oh, and they gave us a sign. Alright, outside doesn't look too much different. No, the outside isn't very much different. Okay, we're going in the front door, though. I want to take a look at it. You saw French? Whoa. Okay. At first glance, it's cluttered. There's lots of crud all around. Mittens we can break down. There's a crate over here we can break down. There's now a lamp in here. There's now a funky looking... Oh, there's Whoa, so there's curtains in Mystery Lake now. Game changer. Game changer. That is awesome. That was one of the big drawbacks of Mystery Lake, is the lack of curtains before, the lack of any sort of cloth. Now you got cloth here, you got curtains on the windows. Wow. That is a huge game changer, guys. Oh, we got a park notice. Due to unusually cold weather this year, we're shutting down Mystery Lake Provincial Park a little earlier than usual. Make sure all the campers are packed up and ready to bug out by rail truck. Anyone left behind will have to get out on foot. Not a nice prospect. As per the usual procedure, lock up all lake cabins and make sure all provisions are stored in a bear-proof container. And please, take the flag down this year. We had to replace it after last winter. The winds are just tear it to shreds. After you're finished closing down the camp, make sure to check in the Forestry Service lookout as required. Apparently those guys think that someone's been using their lookout to store hunting gear and drying old animal skins. Man, I don't envy that backwater posting. Great Bear has sure gone downhill since the quakes. Yeah, exactly, man. That's the thing, is that that was the biggest drawback in the starting in Mystery Lake.
End up being useful.
Is you had to bail out pretty quick because there was not much cloth here, and that like harmed your chances of repairing any clothes that you got at the start of the game and stuff. The only cloth you really had was like from the chairs and the tables that have cloth on them. Oh look, more wood matches. We're going for the 500 matches, guys. 500 matches is what we're going for. Oh, look, what's that? Is that a shelf or is that a book up there? There's a stack of papers. That's a shelf. What part of the game am I at? Right now, I am at the Mackenzie missions. I'm doing fishing for Mackenzie. I gotta go fish and get 5 kilograms of fish and put them in the container. So we gotta go fishing for a little bit. Whoa! Somebody got pissed in here and knocked the table over. Pick up some more reclaimed wood.
I think I can use
Line, there we go. Okay. We can pick up a scrap metal. Get a cloth. So yeah, right now we're doing the Mackenzie missions. I'm trying to do as many of the missions and get as much of the stuff done as I possibly can. Because to be quite honest, although I enjoy all the quests and stuff I'm getting, the difficulty level of this is very low. I mean, it's not a difficult. Wow, they put wheels back here. What do you need to break those down? Oh, you can break wheels down. Wow, there's lots of wood to break down here. Oh, Jeremiah's quest. I'm sorry. God, why do I keep thinking it's Mackenzie? I'm doing Jeremiah's quest. The Mackenzie ones. The Jeremiah ones, yes. Jeremiah's quest. Sorry, thank you for correcting me there, Rainstorm. That was totally my my oopsie. I don't need that, but I'll take that. Ooh, lake cabin number 3. Oh, so the lake cabins are now locked. You can't just go inside of them. Oh, game changer there. 2 points on story mode for me. Too easy. Missed the friggin' bow. Yeah, I missed the bow too, dude. I mean, the rifle's nice and everything, don't get me wrong, but I'd rather have a bow. Didn't know about this. Okay. Well, there's lots of chairs and stuff. There's debris laying all over the place. There's cloth on the stairs as well. More cloth to break down. They put up some sort of covering on the wall, like wallpaper or something. Lots of books here to burn, guys. Don't have to worry about if this is in story. If this is all like it is in Interloper, Mystery Lake's going to become a lot more popular spot for people to start in. Because there's a lot of stuff here.
This will come in.
Yeah, not really. Ooh, excuse me. Even fought off by Hinterland, but hey. Yeah, this is the camp office now. New camp office. Some sporty socks. They got pillows in here you can break down now. Got crap all over the walls. Look, guys, there's a singing fish. Let's see, some trail boots. I don't care. More cloth on the bed. Wow, there is cloth all over this place.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
The containers aren't there on survival, though. Oh, I gotcha. Well, I'm assuming the trunk isn't going to be. Decent cargo pants, another bedroll we can break down. Let's see what our condition our bedroll's in. That one's at 90, ours is at 86. I say we keep the 90 and break that one down. Get the cloth out of it. We got some extra clothes here too. I don't think anything we picked up is better than what we already have. Are the cargo pants better though? Oh yeah, cargo pants are better. Let's wear those. Will's clothes suck. Will's clothes suck. So we're gonna get rid of Will's clothes. And then we're gonna repair our cargo pants here because they're only 88. These ones are at 99, 99. So our stuff's all at 99, 90. That's what we need to repair, but we can't really repair those until we get our our rabbit skins cured back there. They even gave them honors for long war mod, which like completely changes the game. I don't know what game you're talking about. XCOM franchise? I don't even know that game. I'm sure I would know it if it wasn't like XCOM. What's XCOM? I know. Let's tear down these socks. That's like the third bedroll we found, guys. Third bedroll we found. That's just crazy. Okay, so we tore down all that cloth. We're going to leave a bunch of that here. Let's put it in the trunk here. I'm going to dump a bunch of stuff in the trunk. I'm going to put some junk in the trunk, boys and girls. Let's see, how many fishing lines do we have? We got one fishing tackle. We got a hook and 2 lines, but we need another hook. So let's go make another hook. Hinterland guy kind of started out act like a Hollywood star, said my way or the highway. Well, that's not very nice. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Turn-based square shooter where you're trying to defend the Earth from an alien invasion. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, we got 3 fishing tackles now, which is nice. How many tinder plugs do we have? So I don't want to run out of tinder plugs. We need tinder plugs for every fire we start, guys, because it doesn't let you do it without tinders, ever. And you can't raise your skill level, so there's no raising your skill level either. What condition is this one in?
What have we here?
We'll break that one down. We'll get the oil out of it. We keep ours nice and stocked. Nice and good shape. cache is good for that. Oh, yeah. You know, I dropped most of the cache I found. It's like oh, we found a whetstone, guys. Ah, we found a whetstone. Nice. Let's sharpen up our axe. Sharpen up our axe here. That's the axe we got. That's the axe we got in the first act. And then we'll sleep for a little bit. And then we'll go out and go fishing. Drop the bolt cutters for now, maybe. Oh yeah, they are a pound and a half, aren't they? Yeah, the bolt cutters are a pound and a half. We'll drop those. That's a new item, guys. Bolt cutters. Bolt cutters, baby. Let's go upstairs. We're gonna sleep here tonight, and then we'll head out and fish tomorrow. There's no such thing as cabin fever in this game, so let's break down a little more cloth. Let's do it with our hands. There we go. Might as well do it while we got light out, because that guy gives us faction or trust for cloth. So yeah, maybe they'll be necessary, but yeah, I know where they are now, so it's not like it's that big of a deal. Wow, look at all this cloth just laying around. Is all this cloth in here on Sandbox as well? I mean, this is a lot of cloth, guys. I mean, this is enough cloth to like repair your entire starting kit of gear on Interloper, which you never had before. And look, there's even curtains on the windows. Wow, that changes Mystery Lake completely. As usually, guys, if I start in Forlorn Muskeg, I'd get my matches, I'd ditch to Mystery Lake, I get Mystery Lake looted up, and I ditch out of there sometimes before I even get to Trapper's Cabin or anything, and I head over to Coastal or Pleasant Valley so I can get clothes, get them repaired, and all that sort of stuff. And the bedroll flashlight still works, so we'll do that. There's the stairs. Let's go up there. There's all sorts of stuff all over the floors now. Let's see. There's the corner there. There's the big box. That's the box I want to put my cloth in, and put the metal in. You believe you can open a lot of doors and such that are normally locked? Oh, with the bolt cutters? Yeah. Alright, let's eat some food. God, food is so plentiful. I'm like, should I eat the crackers? Oh no, I don't want to eat the crackers. That would be bad. Oh wait, food's like everywhere, and I have like 1,000 cattail stalks sitting back there, and I got sodas in my bag as well. Yeah, the locked buildings on this are just for I think just the story part of it. You have to find the keys and stuff, and all right. And the thing about this too is you can oversleep. Pandera, how's it going? Welcome Pandera to the channel, and welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great night. See, I'm not even tired right now. So here's the trick, guys. You don't want to pass time. And maybe we need it, but who knows? Oh, you needed him once. You need him once on story mode. Oh, you need him once. So Atheenon, yeah, I needed him once right now in story mode. Yes, the bolt cutters. Yeah, I needed him once so far. But I don't know. I haven't been any further than this. I haven't watched anybody play this, guys. I haven't watched anybody play in other than playing like before me, before what I'm at. So I haven't seen any of the stuff. This is all just fresh to me. So, oh, a couple herbal tea. Nice. We'll take that. What's our weight at? 31, but we got a bunch of wood on us. Let's grab a little bit more wood here. I don't know if we'll need it. It's always good to have wood. Whoa. Did Atheenon just say that? And if you want to go see a picture of the Mystery Lake poster that the Stream Elements thing just gave you the alert about, that is that drawing going on right now, you can go to my Facebook page at Atheenon Gaming and check that out. Also, I will be uploading my entire adventure of Wintermute Chapter 1 tonight. After I get done streaming, I will be uploading that to my YouTube channel at Atheenon. And you can also go and follow me on Twitter at Atheenon, and I usually tweet out about 10 to 20 minutes before I go live. So if you are hooked up there, you will get an alert that I am going live and can catch me live.
Dying from starvation.
But I pretty much stream every day of the week. I mean, there's some days I'll take off, but it's pretty rare. Which, it's pretty rare, and that's kind of sad. But, story mode's so good, you're getting bored playing Sandbox. I like story mode a lot, Pandera, as far as the quests and stuff, but I've told a bunch of people that I'm getting not bored of story mode, I just don't I don't find a lot of challenge with story mode, let's just put it that way. Story mode is not very challenging. Here's one thing they changed too, guys. You notice the load-reload thing? It's still bugged, but it now does not prevent you from harvesting while it's loading and reloading the gun. While it does the click-click thing, it doesn't stop you from harvesting stuff anymore. So they did fix that, which is great. See, like, it's clicking, it's loading and unloading, but see, I can harvest while it's doing it. It doesn't... That was the biggest problem, is that it would stop you from picking stuff up and stuff. The animation overrode your ability to do anything, which really kind of sucked. Okay, we want to go over here. So when this wolf sees us, we can scare him. Actually, you know what? I actually want to scare him over that way. It's not super challenging, but I want to play the story mode, but like today I'm going to play some of the story, and then in about an hour or so I'm going to switch over to Sandbox, and we'll do that. He's looking around. Look at him. He's looking around. Have a flare, my friend. That was fun. Reload. Reload. You've been playing it for 3 years, you're still a noob? Well, there's all things that we're still noobs at in this game. Trust me there. You're not alone, my friend. I still learn stuff every day I play. He did not like that flare coming right at him, guys. That flare shot he did not like at all. I wonder what we're gonna find in here. Some more wood. A little bit more wood. I'm glad they fixed that. That was like my biggest complaint, guys, is that not being fixed. I'm so glad they fixed it. I just noticed it yesterday when I was playing. I was like, oh, thank God. I can still, like, pick stuff up while he's cocking his gun and all that stuff, while he's getting cocky. I'm gonna look at the map when we get in here. Oh, it's actually warm out here for us? It's positive 8 degrees, guys. We may not even have to start a fire out here. Because we actually got pretty decent clothing on us right now. I wonder if there's a bear over here. Cloth? Ooh, some little violin music there. Yeah. No point in starving. We got...
I need to find food.
I gotta stop playing this like it's Interloper, guys. I just gotta eat. Yeah, oh look, more matches. Yeah, we're up to 350 some matches now, Rainstorm. We only got about 150 matches to go. They've removed the flare gun in story mode? What? I have a flare gun. Is that just that if you start a new story mode, you can't get the flare gun now? What, because the flare gun's OP? Flare gun OP, guys. Flare gun's OP. Oh, I like that so much. Thank God. I mean, I still got my flare gun. They're gonna have to pry my flare gun from my cold, dead fingers before I give it up to them. Well, then I wonder what they replaced it. Because in episode 1, you have to do the quest to get it from the mother. I wonder what they replaced the flare gun with, because there's a quest that she's got to give you. I wonder what that's about. I'm lucky. Well, I told him, I'm Atheenon. You cannot take my flare gun from me. You cannot take my flare gun from me, my friends. Cattails are love. Cattails are life. Oh, God. The cocking uncocking thing still bugs me, but at least I can do stuff while he's doing his dumb little animation. Oh, my God. Thank you, Hinterland. I am so pleased with you. Seriously, guys, if you watch any of my old streams, you will see me railing against the gun, cocking and uncocking all the time. Oh, under the carpet there was normally a flare gun, but they removed it? Well, that's one of the quests that you get from her, though, is to get that flare gun. You don't even... I thought you didn't have access to it until you got the quest from her. Oh, so just when it's oh, so it was bugged so you could get it even if you didn't have the quest, you could still get it. I see. Well, we're finding lots of hook and line out here, guys. We got lots of hook and line. We can fish for days. We might as well go check out the bear cave and then go make a loop back over here. We are overweight, boys and girls. See, I got this flare gun. I didn't actually know about the flare gun in the first chapter until I got the quest from the gal. So have they removed the flare gun from the first chapter completely, or did they just make it so you can't access it until you talk to the old woman thing? That's what I'm confused about. Because I have 2 flare guns. I have one actually that I left back in that railroad area because I was like, I don't need a second flare gun. It's not like the flare gun deteriorates as you use it or anything, so... So you meant the carpet. I gotcha. More wood. I know. I loot like an interloper. Because that's what I am. I loot like an interloper, guys. That's just how I roll. It's just how I roll. I guess I could... If we want to just fish in this hut over here, I guess we could. Then I could hit that hut and that hut. We could drop all the wood here, and then I could loot up those houses over there. I'm sure one of them is the one that we have the key for, which I think is oh, there's not a quest for it. Got our trust up with him. The next thing I think unlocks the information about the dam, then the deerskin pants and boots. We got a ways to go to 375 though. Yeah, we'll fish at the hut here that has the door on it. Why not? It's a good hut. It's a good Jabba. Nice! Rainstorm. Well done, well done. I wish it was a few more for you, my friend, but well done. Good gamble there. Good gamble. Alright, let's just go drop all this stuff down in here. We got a bunch of wood on us right now. Yeah, we got 7 of those. Drop all those. Drop all that. Oops. And we'll throw the sticks in here, along with the newsprint, the coal, and the book. There we go. That got us underweight. Woo! Can you say where the keys are at? Then you're a hero at the deposit. Well, I found 1 key. I still never found key number 13. I found 1 key in a truck and 1 key in a house, but for the life of me, Pandera, I can't remember which ones they are. And I don't know if I don't... Let me in! Let me in! Oh, you bastards. I can't remember which ones they are. And then one of the keys is part of the quest that you get from the old lady. To get the necklace back. So that one you'll get. But I think I never found, let's see. Does it show you your old quests? Oh, see, I got key number 7 and 20 and 15. So I got 7, 20, and 15. Yeah, that door didn't look too solid there. I think we could have pushed our way through that door, guys. If we're really a real talk here, I have an axe, guys. I can break down tables. I can break down bookshelves. I think I could carve in a door with my axe pretty easily, even if I didn't want to lean my shoulder into it very hard. Just saying. Not like you couldn't go and break a window, right? That's lake number 2. Well, that one's open. Maybe this is cabin number 3 or something. Whoa! Whoa! Look at all it. Look at all the stuff in here. Wool mittens. It's like the 3rd pair of wool mittens I found. Some sewing kit and that. We got sewing kits coming out of our ears. We got food on the shelf that we could eat. We got books to burn. We got a radio here that doesn't work, of course. Maybe the radio will work at night. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, note on the table. Directions for a hidden supply cache. This small note looks to have been left for someone in particular. Hard to imagine as the area is quite sparse. A. I'm heading to the clear cut. Put some supplies aside for us. Always away from prying eyes. If you need something, look for the old stump between 2 log piles. Here's Johnny. Yep, I could smash through and do the Here's Johnny. Do a little Jack Nicholson. Do a little Crazy Jack. And we'll take the cloth. Why not? By where at the scarf? By where at the scarf? I'm not sure what you mean. So let's look at our let's look at our map. So we got a cache that we need to go get here. We got a cache now that we need to go get there. Oh, that's right. And we got a cache that we need to go get there. So we got 3 caches, guys, that we got to go find. We got 3 caches there that we need to go find now. And I want to go get those. You only have 2, so you'll keep looking? Yeah, so did you do the quest for the old lady to get one of them? So which 2 keys do you have, Pandera? Just out of curiosity. I'm just curious if you found the one that I could not find. Ah! It's the levitating stack of papers, guys. Yeah, the necklace is required for the Grey Mother, but that's one of the 4 lock boxes there, so... We searched this whole place. Did you guys see another key in here anywhere? I didn't see another key in here anywhere. We need keys for 1. We need the keys for 1 and Yeah, we're in cabin 3, I would be guessing. 1 and 2. Yeah, I think there's 4 boxes in there. I got 2. I found 2 of the keys. I got 1 for that quest from the Grey Mother, but I still never found the other key. I think it's like 13 or 15 or something like that. What am I stuck on? Alright, let's do some fishing. Get a few fish for the old trapper dude. I still got 15 shells left, guys. I've been playing Loper too long. I'm not even wasting my shells. I don't want my shells to go to waste. So I've been keeping my shells, been keeping my powder dry, so to speak. I haven't found any extra cartridges, though. Got one from the car and one at the barn. You know, I think I might have got one at the barn, too, there. I think that might be where I got it, was the barn. But I can't, honestly, I can't remember. I really honestly do not remember. I didn't, like, mark down the locations or anything, which I probably should have done. Probably would have been a good idea to do that. We'll burn that as tinder. We'll take this. Oh, what did I just get? A message from? For... Oh. It's my new Xfinity friends. The devil with the X in his name.
It's getting kind of heavy.
Saying thank you for being now with us. Although I must admit, my internet has been wonderful since I switched over to them the other day when I was having all those stream problems. My internet has been fabulous, so that I cannot complain about. It's not even cold in here, is it? Why am I even thinking about building a fire? I don't need to build a fire. I'm so used to it, guys. In Interloper, you don't build a fire while you're fishing, you're dead. It's positive 14 degrees in here. What the flip? And if it starts to get cold, we just go, yeah, we're not going to fish anymore. Lake Whitefish. Lake Whitefish. Another Lake Whitefish. Another Lake Whitefish.
Feels like a lot of gear.
Another lake. My God, the fishing's good around here, guys. Get the key from Granny. Actually, you don't get the key from Granny. You have to go quest for it. You have to go over to the farm and get the key there.
Lay down right here if I thought I'd ever wake up again.
So the key you don't actually get from Granny. You have to go recover the key from the farm. Yeah, you just follow the mission description. That's perfect. Drink a little water, and we are going to start a fire, guys. Use a little accelerant here. Can't use a mag lens, of course. 1 of 30. I'll just use some cardboard matches. We'll just accelerate it. Get her done. Get her done, boys. Get her done. Kaboom. Fire.
That should help warm things up.
Yeah, we don't really need it, but, you know, we have all these reclaimed wooden sticks and stuff. Yeah, if you look at the journal description, the riddles in the game are not so bad. Let's make some water, guys. We're a little low on water here. I know we got that perma fire back there with the trapper, but this will give us a little water to sleep and stuff on, so. And you get health back very quickly in this game. I was down at like 30% and I slept one night and got all the way back up to 100, so. Okay, let's cook up these fish. Does it matter if they're cooked or not? He just wants 5 kilograms of fish. Yeah, I'm gonna cook them up for him. Because I'll probably eat some. I'm sure I have way more than 5 kilos of fish right now. Raw is good? Yeah, but raw also attracts all the nasties, and this way I get lamp oil too. Okay, I'm Interloper. Sushi life. Hashtag sushi life, guys. Oh, we're fine. This way we can eat some too. Because we got way more than 5 kilos of fish, guys. We only fish for like 6 hours, and we have like probably 10 or 15 kilos of fish on us. So I think we're good. I'll say, son, I think we're good. Yeah, and look at your map as well, Pandera. On your map, it'll show you where you need to go. It'll have little exclamation points where you need to go. Atheenon smells fishy. Yeah, I smell really fishy right now, guys. Really fishy. Let's see how much fish we got on us here. We got, yeah, he wants 5 kilos, and we have 5 kilos right there without even these ones here. So let's, yeah, let's just eat some of this fish for the night. Oh, the fish cooked looks different now, guys. Look at that. It looks completely different. That's kind of cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 8, 6, 7, 8, 9. Actually, I'll eat this one. That way, those 4 fish right there will make 5 kilos for us. And we can even eat this one here, and we'll still have 5 kilos if my math is right. Actually, we could eat that one and this one. All right. I do smell fishy, guys. It's a fishy world out here. I don't care, we have so much wood right now, guys, we're just gonna burn it. It's not like wood in this game's hard to come by. We'll sleep for 10 hours. Oh, 9 hours of fire is easily enough to sleep for 10 hours. Bam! Ah, it's Crash. How dumb I am. Oh, Pandera, don't worry about it. I've had Van yelling at me several times. Look at your journal, you ding-a-ling. Van's gotten on me several times about not looking at my journal enough. I'm bad about it.
Anything for a drink right now.
Whoa. But what would you do for that Klondike bar, my friend? Yeah, see, that's the way I get too, Pandera, is I get impatient, and then Van's like, dude, look at your journal. No spoilers, look at your journal. No spoilers, look at your map. Just trying to get our weight down a little bit. We got so much wood out here. Okay, I'm going to grab a few sticks out of here. Actually, do we have sticks on us? We got sticks on us, right? We got sticks. We're at 36.6. I'm going to pick up a little bit of reclaimed just to take it with us so we can make a fire if we need to. And out the door we go. Well, the wolf population on the lake is definitely less than it's ever been before. So let's see. So we need, yeah, so we need to take this back to him, and then we'll get a bump in the storyline. We got a bunch of cloth at the camp office I'm going to pick up on the way back, because we'll get some faction with them for that. We need to travel to Forlorn Muskeg, Spence Homestead, so we can get the recipe for the improvised hatchet, even though we don't really need it. It'd be nice to just go get it. And then we need to also track down some supply caches. Not that we really need more supplies, but again, it'd be nice to have them. Oh yeah, that, you know, Van, that's I like to get immersed in the story. I really do. I mean, I like, when I play EverQuest, I like to actually like read the dialogue that's going on instead of just click, 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 and there we go. Now we got the quest. I actually like to see what the backstory is, because, you know, some guy put a lot of effort into thinking up a whole backstory for the whole thing, and all you're doing is clicking through it, which, if that's the way you play, fine. That's no big deal. I like to actually see what the developers were talking about, you know, what they were actually doing Yeah, and the books in EQ too. Oh man, I've read probably every book in EQ too. I mean, it's so cool, all the lore that they've built into the game and stuff. I mean, I like it myself. I mean, that for me gives me joy in the game. And actually talking to the different creatures and actually interacting with them. When you can just click through it if you want to, but I like to actually read it. I actually like that they don't let you speed. I'm sure it'll come along at some point because people will complain or something. But I actually like that you can't speed through the cutscenes. You can't escape out of them or something. You have to watch the cutscenes in these. That you actually, you know, are not forced, but you're actually, you know, get immersed in the game that way. And I know a lot of people just like, oh, it's a cutscene, escape. I just want out of the cutscene and get back to the killing. So, also Skyrim, you read every book. Yeah, Rainstorm, I'm horrible. We have to play computer games to read books in the computer game. Yeah, we play games to read the books in the computer game.
Starting to weigh me down.
Okay, so what can we drop here? Let's look what we got. Look what we got here. Okay, we got our clothes. That's great. That's great. That's perfect. Okay, we got all this food on us. Oh, that's weighing us down a little bit, but not too bad. Got all these fishing lines on us. I don't know if we're gonna need those again. Oh, we got all this oil on us too, and we don't even have our lantern on us yet. Holy crud! We'll just slow walk it back over there. Has similar deep. Oh, and we have our bolt cutters here. Should I just leave the bolt cutters here, guys? God, I really hate to leave them here. I think I'll leave them back at the trapper's cabin. We're just slow walking them over there anyway. My favorite in-game books are from Elder Scrolls Morrowind, Paula Volume 1, Paula Volume 2. I never played Skyrim or Elder Scrolls. My son's played both of those, I believe. I know he played Skyrim for sure. I think he played Elder Scrolls as well, but I'm not 100% sure. Now, if he gives us a quest that like takes us back over near the places where these supply caches are, if we head back over to, say, the dam, I'll go check out Arlen's Cave this time. I forgot about doing that last time we were right there. Could have looted up the supply cache, but we're just taking the slow walk back. What kind of self-respecting gamers ever played Skyrim? There are a lot of people that play Skyrim. My son likes it. You know. My son likes it. It's like, hey, everybody's got to have a game. I mean, you know, like, seriously, guys, who plays those bubble games on your phone? The ones where you pop the bubbles, and I find no interest in those whatsoever. They just look like mindless garbage to me. But they must be popular, because guess what? They make Witch Bubble and all sorts of bubble games all the time, so... With Centurion? Never played that one. My first long game, guys, that ever got me into video gaming on computer was EverQuest. Before then, I really had no... I mean, but, you know, before then there wasn't a whole lot of stuff for me to do online, or there wasn't really a whole lot online. But, yeah, EverQuest 1 was the first online game I ever played, ever. And I played that for years and years. That's back when I was playing on dial-up, baby. You got that... all that fun noise. Why am I picking up sticks, guys? Why am I picking up sticks? I don't know why I'm picking up sticks right now. So yeah, EverQuest was my first love. That was my first love. And then we moved on to EverQuest 2. Mainly because I got annoyed with EverQuest 1. EverQuest 1, after the 4 years I played it, it got to be pretty much what most MMOs get to be after a while. At first, they're really fun. but then they just become a high end. They become a high-level end-game type game, where that's all that anybody plays. Nobody plays the other stuff at them for very much anymore. And play much EQ1 since we didn't have credit cards here in Poland, and they didn't trust them even if we had after communism broke down. Oh gosh, well, Rainstorm, you remember EverQuest 1? 72-person raids, no voice chat, all directions had to be given over. You just had to, basically chat to give directions on what you were going to do for the raid. You had chain heals for all the clerics were on chain heal. I played a necromancer, so guess what my duty in raid was? Feed the clerics mana. That's all I had to do in a raid. Feed a mana. Feed a mana, feed a mana, feed a mana. Keep the clerics full of mana. That's all I got to do. They didn't want me casting spells on creatures. They didn't even want my pet to go in and attack anything. They were just like, feed the cleric mana. That's your job. Shut up and do it. So... And I stopped playing shortly after Planes of Power came out. Because Planes of Power, in my opinion, was the beginning of the end for EverQuest 1. It just was. It changed the whole dynamic of the game after Planes of Power came out. Travel became super fast. You could be anywhere you wanted in the entire world very quickly. There was no detriment to dying anymore. You could just have corpses spawn at graveyards everywhere. Everybody became way more interested in playing in Planes of Power and getting the high-end game content towards the end. And trying to get to Plane of Time, which Plane of Time was fun. I had a fun time doing it. The flagging thing was kind of cool, and the quests were kind of neat. But it just ruined some of the aspects of the game that were, I think, very important and made the game very unique. Much like Long Dark, the game had stupid tax that you had to pay if you did stupid things. If you went to a zone you had no business in and you died, you had stupid tax. And you had to run back to that zone. If you couldn't get a res, you had to run back to that zone and get your corpse from wherever you died at. And if you were in a place you shouldn't be at, it was hard to get your corpse back. Or you got to pay a friendly necromancer like me 1,000 plat or so, and I'd summon your corpse for you. Oh, Plane of Time raiding was great. It's just the aspects of the game that Planes of Power came out with just killed it for me. There, before Planes of Power, if you wanted to get to the over there, you had to sit on a boat for 20 minutes. Physically, 20 minutes of game time on a boat, riding it to the over there. Which made not a lot of people go there. Which was kind of cool. Traveling to a lot of zones was like that. The boats were awesome. I love that aspect of the game. It was like, if you really want to go someplace that's really stinking cool, you can get there. Slowly. So, I liked it. But yeah, they were always broken. Yeah, the teleporters just... It annoyed me, though, because... The thing, I had a friend who played a druid, and it killed his plat stream after that. He couldn't sell a teleport to anybody. He just started giving away teleports for free, because nobody would buy teleports from wizards or druids any longer. Nobody wanted to. Thank God ESO doesn't have that aspect, or I'd get my butt handed to me on a daily basis. It's the good old days of WoW. I tried again like 2 years back. Cancer. Oh, see, I tried playing WoW after So when I stopped playing EverQuest 1 and I wanted to play EverQuest 2, I tried WoW as well. I was like, oh, I'll give WoW a shot. Because I'd heard decent stuff about it. I didn't like WoW. I just didn't like the look of it. It wasn't my style of game after playing EverQuest 1 for so long. EverQuest 2 made me excited at first because... when they initially launched the game, their whole thrust of the game was that if you wanted to play EverQuest 2 as a crafter, you could be a crafter, pure crafter. You didn't have to adventure ever. You were going to have merchant class, and you were going to have adventurer class. And you didn't have to be one or the other. I'm taking these out of here just in case they get locked, guys. I don't want to risk that. their food, so I'm afraid they're going to get locked. I'd rather have them inside than out here. But then, after about, I don't know, 6 months of the game, they went, yeah, we're pretty much going to destroy the crafting system we spent all this time doing. And everybody can basically pick a class. And the crafting system at first in EverQuest 2 is really cool because you couldn't make your high-end end products without coordinating with other crafting people. You had to actually like coordinate with them to make the high-end crafting stuff, which was really cool. And then they just destroyed all that and said, yeah, you can make whatever you want. It doesn't matter. We don't care. 38 cloth. I think that'll give us some faction here, guys. And there's plenty of cloth still around, so. But enough of me talking about EverQuest 2. We're playing Long Dark Story Mode, guys. 123. Nice. Carter Hall Dam. What do you know about the dam? Just enough to find my way through when I need to. The place is a mess. Seems like a weird place to build a dam, though. Can't find the stolen thing from Grey Mother. I'm in the house but can't find it. Pandera, do you want to know where it is, or do you want to keep looking? Because it's there. I know where it is, but it's there. Yeah, there's some odd local history about it. Great Bear's full of these stories. Just another example of people trying to make a buck out there, I guess. Natural gear? Your bearskin coat. It looks really warm. It is. The best fur you can get out here for warmth and protection. Yeah, it's in the master bedroom. That's a good hint, Van. Good. That's a good nondescript hint. Look in the master bedroom. Look at everything. Remember, Pandera, not all the stuff is laying out, and it's not... You got to remember that all the quest items are not in things you'd normally look at. So, you could have one, too. Really? Yeah, you only have to kill a bear. Right. Well, actually, you have to kill 2 bears to get the bearskin coat, guys. If you're not feeling up to it, you can make some decent clothing from deerskin, supple with decent protective qualities. Good to know. Shelter? Did I already look at that? Seems like the weather can turn here any moment. Oh yeah, and you haven't seen anything yet. Wait until the blizzard rolls in. You get caught out there, wandering around in circles for days, or die. I'd rather not, to be honest. Well, if you have no other choice, dig a hole in the snow. Okay, well there we go. That was cool. Alrighty, so let's see. Our rabbit skins are cured. Nice. Let's grab a cured gut. We're going to repair those rabbit skin mittens. Then we're going to talk to him and get the quest going on the other stuff. So
I could eat anything right now.
that's going to give us a 31%. Oh, that's going to repair him to 100%. Nice. Yeah. Try a snow shelter on Interloper and it's pretty much your grave. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, don't try snow shelter. Don't just dig a hole in the snow and try a snow shelter on Interloper, guys. It don't work. Oh, I gave him all my cloth. Ha ha ha. Nice. Okay, so what do we got on us? Oh, I wanted to drop the. Let's just go over here and drop the coffee in the. I was just afraid these were gonna get stuck in the box. I mean, I doubt I'll ever need that many herbal teas, this much coffee. But I'm a hoarder, guys. I can't stop hoarding. And I have a feeling we'll be able to access this spot again once we're done talking to this dude. He's kind of retarded survival-wise. Well, he's not retarded survival-wise if all you're doing is, you know, living in this, you know, if he's living in this kind of weather, it's not too bad. But okay, so we got that. Oh, we need to talk to him again. All right, so story. What does it say in our journal? Okay. Oh, survival school. That's what we wanted. Survival school. There we go. Really don't have time for this right now. Look, you don't have a choice, pal. I've got this far without you, Trapper. Not with a blood-hungry bear on your butt, you haven't. Trust me, Mackenzie. You really want to find your friend? Oh, yeah, we've read all this. I'm listening. I'll teach you what you need to know. And then you'll have to do something for me. Kill the bear. Yep, there we go. Okay, so we did survival lessons. That's what we want. Let's talk about... No, is that not what we want? Okay, hunting, clothing, survival school, clothing. What's I need to know about clothing? It's cold out there. You might... While what you wear makes a difference between life and death. I'm listening. Wind or wet will kill you if you let it. Wear wind-blocking clothes on your outside layer if you can. Use natural shelter whenever possible. Wind will drop your core temperature quickly, and before you know it, you'll have hypothermia or worse. What about wetness? That one's obvious. You get wet from snowfall, falling through ice, whatever. In these winters, you'll get frostbite in no time. Wear waterproof clothing if you can, especially on your feet. If your clothes get wet, dry them out by a fire. That it? Almost. Think about carrying weight. The heavier your clothing, the less food and other supplies you can carry without getting tired. And remember, you want some tough layers to protect you from falls and animals, especially these days. It all makes sense. Great. Remember, though, it's not enough to have good gear if you don't take care of it. Needle and thread are your friends. Keep your clothing in good shape, and I'll take care of you. Sacrifice any that kind of gear you find to keep your better gear in action. Got it. Good. Now, prove it. Take this old parka of mine. There's an old lookout tower just off the railway. Usually some Forest Service gear up there. Use their supplies to repair my old parka. I'm telling you, I understand about taking care of gear. There's only one way to know it, so do it, Mackenzie. Now get out there. Yes. Alright, I'll be back with your damn coat. Good as new. That's the spirit. Alright, so we got that quest done. That's cool. Or we're going to do that quest. Pandora, look at the map. The house marked with a big A. Snow wets you up now. Oh yeah, snow has always made you wet. If it's snowing outside, it's always made you wet. Okay, let's drop some more cattail stalks here. Bam. Bam diggity. Look at all them cattail stalks we have. Oh good, all these guts are getting cured. We got a couple fresh ones there. Got a few more cured deer hides here. Let's see, how many do we need for pants, guys? Is it 3? Because we're not going to make the boots. I was told the boots aren't worth making because the boots we already have are better than the deerskin boots as far as weight. They have better warmth and better wetness, and same wetness protection. So I think I'm going to give this dude 2 of my deer hides and get a little more trust with him. Let's see what our trust with him is now. Oh, we're almost there, guys. Almost there. We only need like 50 more trust and we're there. Yeah, he did make it to #1 and lost them all. The fall was harsh and fast, Facington. Okay, so we get information about that. We unlock the snow shelter blueprint. Deerskin blueprint. Information about the Aurora. We just unlocked that, so... Let's see what he gives us there. Is that the lights in the sky? We already did this. More maybe? Oh no, we have to go back to trust. Duh. What am I thinking? We gotta go to trust and then talk to him in that menu. That's kind of weird, but Great Bear. So, Great Bear, you lived here long? Never mind, pilot. Well, if I'm going to be stuck here, I'd like to know a bit more about what I'm up against. This place has its own history, stuff outsiders don't know much about. So it seems. It's almost like Great Bear doesn't exist for the people who don't live here. I guess people get caught up in their own little world. Yep, it seems that way. You want to understand why people don't like outsiders here? Yes, I do. Flares? Oh, I already did that one. Any suggestions? Yeah, I've already done this one. Okay. Mystery Lake? Can you tell me more about the area? What do you want to know? Seems like the more I know about the area, the better chance. Oh, we already did this. Okay, so we're finished. We're finished. We got all the information we need, guys. So our journal update got a bunch of knowledge updates. Oh, see? Places I know. Look at that. Alright, alright. So we get his parka. Did we get his parka? Did he give us a parka? I thought he gave us a parka. Did he give us a parka? Look what trust at that level gives you. Oh, yeah.
At last, we can retire and give up this.
Yeah, I looked at it. It gives me world building information about the Aurora. I already got the snow shelter and the deerskin pants. The next one gives us side mission of old letters. So we need to get another, what, 50, less than 50 trust to get it. So that's not too bad.
I'm weak.
Thank you so much there for the Making It Rain van, and also for redeeming it. Appreciate it. Let's see, story, trust. I think we got all, we got all the trust stuff we need from him, so we're good. All right, so let's eat some food. Oh, no, let's eat some cattail stalks. We've got tons of cattail stalks, we might as well chow down. Oh, man, Rainstorm, you lost them? No, don't do that. Don't do that. We gotta make out for the forestry lookout. It doesn't give detailed info on roulette and redeems, yeah. That wouldn't be good. Alright. Let's drink a little water here. Alright, there we go. Let's lay down our little bedroll here. We'll sleep for 10 hours. And then when we get up, we'll go to the forestry lookout and take care of his coach.